Hey guys, it's Crystal. So the whole bathroom faucet thing ended up, it needed to be replaced, which stinks so bad because that's just another unexpected thing that happened. But I mean, you have to realize that unexpected things like that's gonna happen all the time. So I did get a new faucet. The one that they had here on the grounds in the store was really expensive. So I went to Camping World, which is down the street. And with my Sam's Club membership, I got like 15 bucks off this from the normal price. So I got that. And then since my shower head is cracked as well and not working, I got the Oxygenics. Now, I've heard good reviews about this, but I don't personally know myself. I got this for $30 at Camping World, and they're typically more than that at Camping World. So Sam's Club membership came in handy. I tried to take this off the other day before I bought the new faucet, just to get it off and make it quick, you know, and smooth transition, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get this off. So I YouTubed a whole bunch of videos on how to get this thing off, and I didn't find one really that showed how to get this kind off. All the other ones had a plastic molding that went around it, and so you would unscrew the plastic molding and the whole thing would pop off and you could unscrew it from the back. So I'm sitting here like, how in the heck do I get this off? I know to change the knobs, you pop that out and you can change those, but that doesn't help get the whole thing off. So then it kind of hit me when I saw one, and it wasn't like this. They did have the thing, they did have the plastic molding on it, but they went in their basement to try to check it out, and I was like, well, I actually should have something. So this is my little boy's closet. There was a paneling here. Bam! There is the shower hookups. I did have pliers out in case I needed them to unscrew them, but I just checked, and by hand I can unscrew these. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes pretty easily off. So that, as soon as I get that unscrewed, I'm thinking that it should just pop off. So we'll see. Okay, just kidding. It did not pop out after I unscrewed those nuts. And I'm looking at this one because this is the new one, and it just looks like it should come out. So this is the new piece. This is the piece that I unscrewed on the old shower faucet. This is what I unscrewed, so it really should just come out, right? Am I right? So it's like this. I should pull it out. I don't know. It is not coming out, and Lord knows I do not want to break anything and make the situation worse. That would be awful. So maybe I didn't unscrew it all the way. We'll see. Okay, so I figured it out. I really did not unscrew it all the way. These little things right here, sorry, it's fuzzy, guys. These need to be unscrewed from right here. This piece that's going around, not this piece necessarily. This piece will fit on there, and then let me see if I can get, okay, so this piece will fit on the threads of your faucet. And gosh, I'm so sorry that's fuzzy, but anyways, I did not unscrew it all the way. There is a part connected to this tube right here, and it unscrews as well, this part right here. So this has to unscrew as well as the nut. So that's what was holding it. I got both of them undone. if you didn't already know, you should definitely turn off your water for this. And I did have just a few drops come out of each hose, but whoa, and I lost that nut. Good thing I do not need it, because I don't think there's a way to recover that from down there. Anyways, so now these are both loose, and now I can put in the new one. The old one just fell off when I unscrewed those nuts. It's kind of dirty, so I'm gonna clean that up, and then I'm gonna put on the new one. The new one I put on plumber's tape. The old one did not have plumber's tape on it. I kind of just put plumber's tape on everything, like our water hose hookups and everything, basically, plumbing wise. We had a really big leak under the sink a few days ago to where there was like a giant puddle, and I used plumber's tape. Plumber's tape, plumber's putty, your best friend when you live in an RV. So I'm gonna clean this up and then put this back in the wall. So I have the nuts screwed on for the tub. Now I just have to screw this part on like the old ones were on. So hopefully there won't be any issues in the future, because I took precautions and put on that plumber's tape. So I've only hand tightened these so that I can get them off easily whenever. I mean, they're pretty tight for hand tightened. I didn't use any tools. I don't think you should anyways. But it's pretty snug. Looking at this is just kind of scary, because like this is just how thick our bathtub wall is. That is like, I don't know, a couple sheets of paper thick. That's pretty sad. That's an RV for you. So got that hooked up. Now I got to put in the Oxygenics shower head. So these are the parts that come with the shower head. I don't know why, but the more parts they are, the more intimidating it seems to me. And I'm not a natural DIYer, so yeah, the more parts. I am reading the instructions, which are super vague. But seriously, how hard can it be? Okay, so the instructions are pretty vague, but I just realized what this is. This is plumber's tape. And since I already have my own, I've already put plumber's tape on all the threads, and this one. So hopefully that would be another preventative measure. And actually, in looking at all this, it's kind of like a puzzle, so the instructions aren't necessarily needed, because there's only so many ways that this whole thing could fit together, you know? Okay, so I have fully connected these three pieces. This is like the stop and slow valve. I've heard that this trickles to keep your water, I guess, hot. Sorry, my kid was choking. You alright, buddy? That's a yes. So this top part needed plumber's tape. If I had to do it again, I would have just... You alright? So if I had to do it over again, I would have had this taken off. Before I put this on in the wall, I would have put on the plumber's tape, because that was slightly tricky to put on the plumber's tape with it installed already. So now we just have to connect this piece to that piece. Okay, so connected the new one to the faucet. They do have a new one of these that came with it. That's not really important to me right now, or for this video, but there's that. And here's the new one. I did turn on the water, so let's see if it works. Woohoo! Our boys can officially bathe again in here. So let's just, out of curiosity, check out the shower head. Yes, baby? You miss Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at work, buddy. Okay, so crap. Clearly I suck. Sorry. Okay, this did not stay screwed onto there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I accidentally had it on at a tilt, but it is on there right now. So, and because of the plumber's tape, it was a little bit thick. Don't put any more than like 2 to 3 layers of plumber's tape. It may seem pretty thin, but it'll definitely do the trick. So you don't need to like consistently wrap it. But let's check out the shower head. Oh, that's wonderful. It is leaking. See, this is why you do a test. Clearly it's not on there tight enough, or my plumber's tape just sucks. So let's try again. Let's see. Okay, round 2. I think this is round 2. So there's the bath faucet. Whoops. Okay. I should probably hold that. Hold on. Okay, this is definitely something I need 2 hands for. I've made a hot mess all over my floor. But, okay, so let's try this again. Because I had it on the ground and it started spraying up. Let's see. That's like really weird. Oh, okay. No, that's not an adjustable. Gosh, that's weird. It's really spread out. So this is off. And it does dribble whenever you have it off. And then there's on again. Okay, well, this will do the trick. That's weird that so much water comes out of here, though, whenever the shower's on. I feel like that's kind of a waste. I don't know what the deal is with that. Does anyone else's does that? It's kind of a lot, right? Anyways, there's no leaks. Oh, I found out why this leaked. That extra washer that I had sitting up on the tub. Yeah, it went in there. There was tape over both of these ends of the tube that said comes pre-installed with washers. So I thought that was just an extra washer, and it wasn't. It seems that had fall out whenever I opened the box. So that's that. We got a new working faucet, and it is prettier than the old one. Although it's still pretty cheap. But it'll definitely do the trick, and I think I might shower tonight just to try this out and see how it is. So, cool beans. Thanks for watching, guys.